Welcome back to The Jump. I'm Rachel Nichols, still hanging with Paul Pierce, Robert Horry, Matt Barnes. And guys, we're continuing our celebration of Kobe's life with a countdown of the most memorable Mamba moments of his career. We have reached the final 8. Number 8, Kobe hits 2 clutch buckets against the Suns in the 2006 playoffs. Robert, what you got here?
Well, you know, look how Devin George, get this out of my hand. Get it to the guy you know who's going to score. Yeah. So he did a smart thing there.
Yeah. You knew what was going to happen here.
In and out. You can't let him get the shot off. Come on.
What was it like as an opponent when you knew before it was going to happen what he was going to do and he did it anyway?
Bad feeling.
Bad feeling.
Bad feeling.
Bad feeling.
Right.
He beat us a few times.
Number 7, 2000 Finals Game 4, Lakers-Pacers. Shaq fouled out. Kobe took over on what he called a throbbing ankle to take a 3-1 lead over Indiana.
Yeah, this was after the Jalen did the sneak under, you know, he missed game 3, but he took over in game 4 and just showed him what, you know, we could do without Shaq, and Kobe was just amazing in this series. And thank you, Kobe, for my 3, buddy.
3 of 7. Must be nice. Just saying. Everyone on this panel has that championship jewelry, except for me. All right, number 6, 2005, Kobe outscoring the entire Dallas Mavericks team. Maybe this is why they retired his number. At the end of the third quarter, Kobe had 62 points. The entire Mavs team had 61.
Wow.
See, after this game, all the kids on the video game started using one player to score all the points.
Changed the game on the video game?
Changed the video game. Yeah. They was like, all right, I'm going to just go out and score 60 with Kobe. And then they tried to do it with the other players, and you couldn't.
Right.
One of those games where, like, no, if somebody asked you, did you play for the Dallas Mavericks in 2005? Like, nope, no, I didn't. Nope, I didn't.
Number 5, Game 7 of the 2000 Western Conference Finals. Kobe finding Shaq for that iconic alley-oop.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Remember, I was in my dorm room in UCLA watching this, man. We were going crazy.
I was going crazy, too. You know, this pass, I was like, no, that's too high. But Diesel went up and got that.
Top of the square.
That Portland team was loaded.
They were tough.
Yeah.
They were
Yes,
tough.
it was. Number 4, Game 7 of the 2010 Finals. I'm sorry, Paul. Kobe earning his 5th ring after beating the Celtics.
Man, we was up like 15 in this game, too, man. Come on.
Dr. Ron Artest.
I mean, it's like, hey, let me tell you something. It was either, all right, we're going to double Kobe or leave it to Artest. I mean,
that's a no-brainer.
Hats off to you. Hats off to you. Hats off to you, Ron.
Hey, pass me the
I
ball.
remember it just like yesterday. I helped on Kobe. I mean, you got to.
You have to. Come on. Number 3, April 12th, 2013. We all remember this. Kobe rupturing his left Achilles tendon against the Warriors, then walked back on the court to hit not 1, but 2 free throws.
2013?
Wow. For him to go out there, and it was just a tough 2 years for him, the knee, the Achilles, but he was a fighter, he was a competitor. He came back to knock down these, man, I probably sat down on the floor and like, y'all come get me.
Number 2, Kobe dropping 60 in his final NBA game in 2016. This was incredible. Robert, you were at Staples Center that night too. What was it like for you?
Man, it was like the playoffs and the finals. This atmosphere was beyond all of that because everybody came out for this game, and it was the hottest ticket ever. I mean, it was amazing, the stars that were in the stands, and to see him drop that, because you looked at the first half, you're like, oh, he's not playing that well, but he's like, you know what? This is the last half I would ever play, and he turned it up.
Wow. Number 1, Kobe scoring 81 points against the Raptors in 2006. One of the greatest single-game performances in NBA history. He finished with 81 on 28 of 46 shooting.
Beautiful.
Can I get 81 olives with my vodka, please?
Oh, Paul!
How many olives would you like? 81.
Man, thinking about the family too, not only Vanessa and the girls, but obviously his mom and dad, his sisters, man. Praying for you guys.
Absolutely, and this is a day where, again, we wanted to celebrate Kobe's life, Gianna's life, the legacy they both leave for us, and I know you guys are going to remember him, not in death, but like this. All these highlights that we've seen, that face that's behind y'all right now, that Kobe, that smile is going to live forever. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.